to Certain Hijinks. This is Jacob. This is the last episode of Pocket Monsters Green. Let's look at the final squad. Here they are. That's the team. I busted out all of the rare candies, and I grinded everyone up. They are all slightly above the mid-55. They're just, like, right there. This should be able to get us all the way to the end without much of a problem. The one issue I have run into that I can think of is the fact that I've got limited PP on some of my most powerful moves, which means that it might be a bit tougher near the end if I run out of moves on stuff, which means I need to be very careful because Gyarados and Snorlax both know Hyper Beam, which is very powerful and is a good one-shot thing that we can do. And I just need to be careful that I leave enough so that way whenever we get to green, I'm not completely stripped of all of my resources. So this is going to be the tough one. So I'm hoping I can get this done in not too long. So let's see if I can do this. Okay? Let's one shot, one kill. Let's get her done. Oh boy. I'm actually, like, kind of nervous. Why am I nervous, you may ask? I sort of was an idiot and bet Kenny that I could probably beat this without losing a single Pokemon. And he said, nah-uh. And I said, yeah-huh. And so, if a single one of my Pokemon faints, I will have to record it myself eating a lemon. Just eating a lemon, raw. So, and it's not, joke's on him, I don't think lemons are gross. I like sour candy and stuff. I just don't want to eat an entire lemon because I'm pretty sure that would, like, hurt my gums or whatever. So, yeah. Let's do this. Alright. First up, Lorelei. She uses ice types. We should be good on everything until we get to her Jinx, in which case I'm gonna throw out Snorlax and pray, because everything else she's got is also part water, so we can just use Electrode and Thunderbolt. So, everyone get ready for Big Rave Party. Let's go. This is where you shine. This is why we got you, Electrode. So that way you can just one-shot her entire party if we need you to. Okay, that's the first one. That's a good sign. Cloyster. Okay, cool. So far, so good. Dugong, I think, is the bulkiest Pokemon in our party. The other problem is that I don't know what Pokemon they've got. I believe she saves Jinx for last. Or she uses Lapras last. So we should still be good. Yeah, this Pokemon or the next one will end up being Jinx. And then her last Pokemon is a Lapras. The Lapras I'm a bit afraid of. Ugh. Okay, it used Recover. Or something? I don't know. I'm just gonna do it again. I think she used the Super Potion? I don't know. What have we got? Okay, it's the Jinx. Okay. So we're gonna switch, and we're gonna go to Snorlax. I think that was Ice Punch. Okay, I think that was a crit. And I'm frozen. Okay. This is why I bought full restores. This is why I bought full restores. So that way I didn't have to deal with this bullshit. That's double slap. Okay. Can't believe she got a crit. And a freeze on the first Ice Punch. Freaking stupid. Okay, no, it's fine. It is faster than us. Oh boy. Please don't crit again. Okay. Okay, it didn't crit. There, see? It's just that easy. A bit of a bump in the road, but otherwise it's fine. It's not a big issue. Yes, we're going to switch. We're going to go back to Electrode. We just need to deal with this Lapras, and we are home free, people. On this fight. Okay, there it is. There's the Thunderbolt. That easy. That easy. Wasn't even a big deal. Wasn't even a big deal. Nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. Alright. I believe next is Bruno. And I don't remember who and what he starts out with. The big ones is he's got an Onix, which we can take care of with like 3 of our Pokemon. But otherwise, if it's a fighting type, we just start off with Fearow. And Fearow can just Drill Peck it to submission. So now we need a potion? No reason to use a full restore. We've got like 30 of them. Okay, easy. Easy peasy. Not a problem. Not a problem. It's Bruno. Okay. Uh-huh. Let's be strong with Pokemon. I gotcha. It's okay. I think when we do the switch, we'll use Venusaur, because Venusaur will be able to heal itself off of the Onixes. So we're not going to use Fearow here. We're going to just switch to Venusaur. And just one-shot it. I think it used Takedown? Yeah. And we should... Oh, that was very stupid of me. Okay. Okay. Well, now it's using Bide, so I guess we should do this the best way. Okay, let's just... This should one-shot it. It one-shot it. That's good. That also healed us. That's also good. That was a bit scary. Bide is... Io. Alright. Back to you. Hitmonchan. This is the one we need to be a little afraid of because it knows Thunder Punch. Or Ice Punch. Either one would hurt like crazy. But, it's okay. It was super effective and we've got Drill Peck. Hitmonlee. No reason to fear Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee doesn't have a move that's going to be able to do enough damage to us, I'm pretty sure. It's the Onix again. That's fine. We'll switch. We'll go for... We'll go for Gyarados this time, and we'll use Surf. We'll just use Surf. Easy. Easy, easy. Shouldn't be a problem. There, see? Nary an issue. Barely any experience even given. Okay. And now we'll go back to Fearow and deal with this Machamp. Machamp shouldn't be a problem either. I have no reason to fear this Machamp. Just Drill Peck it. It's fine. Okay, I think that's Focus Energy. We're gonna fly just in case. It missed. Whatever it was doing, it missed. That's what matters. Okay. Easy peasy. It's fine. We're good. We flew on him for style points. That's Bruno down. Easy. Next is Agatha. Also, should theoretically be easy, with the exception of Golbat. Everything else is gonna be weak to... everything else is gonna be weak to, our boy here. He's got... Dreidel, 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 and all that nasty business. Okay. Because this is before Gengar had, this is before Gengar getting Levitate and stuff. She used to know Professor Oak. This is before Gengar had Levitate and everything else. It'll be fine. We'll be fine, folks. Shut up. We'll be fine. Oh, he looks so fuzzy. Aw, little cuddle monster. That's Confuse Ray. I was afraid of that. Okay, we still did Earthquake. We should probably switch out. Right? Like, that's the smart thing to do, is to switch out. Who's she gonna send out? She'll probably send out Golbat. Yeah, called it. Called it. Called it. The Elite Four AI, they will always send out a Pokemon that's got something that is super effective against the Pokemon that you had. So in this case, she sent out Golbat because it's got a wing attack, which is super effective. It just has a type resistance against Earthquake. There we go. Easy. So now, we should be good. I think she's got an Arbok, another Gengar, and something else as a poison type. Because she's a poison type trainer, FYI, if you didn't realize that. Just gonna go back to Dreidel. Yeah, she sent a Haunter. Okay. So, we know what her last Pokemon are. Right? Shouldn't be a problem. We're just gonna Earthquake everything. It one-shot the Gengar, it should one-shot everything else. Arbok, again, we use this. It's why we got Earthquake. It's solely for this. Was because I was like, Dig's not going to do enough. We need that extra, like, 10%. Uses Confuse Ray again. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna use Earthquake. Didn't fall for it. It is hard to get confused and hurt yourself whenever you're doing an effect that's like an area of effect thing. Whole arena getting shook, alright? Sick. Okay. Next up is Lance. I believe he starts off with Gyarados first. So we should have Joe out front again. This is also why I was like, hey, an electric type is a good Pokemon to have, and why I was like, we're gonna make sure your Electrode's at level 57 before we start off, solely to deal with the fact that electric types are really good. Here, there's multiple Pokemon, like Lance. What people don't tell you is that Lance is technically a flying type trainer. He uses dragon type Pokemon, but it's really just the Dragonites are the only ones. Everything else though does have a flying type. So our default in this one is gonna just be Electrode. Yeah, and he sends out Gyarados. So now the question is, I have no earthly idea what to do after this next Pokemon. Like, I've got no clue. I don't know what it'll send out. I'm assuming it's going to be a Dragonite. So we're gonna roll the dice, and we're gonna hope that it's not the one. It's Dragonair, okay. I thought he had Dragonites. Does he use Dragonair instead? Okay, that's fine. So now, we do this plan. I don't know what move that was. Oh, it used Safeguard. I think? Yeah, it used Safeguard, so I can't... Okay, no. I don't know what move it was using. I have no idea what move it's using. I'm so confused. Well, okay, that's one of them down. So, next, I believe he's got a Charizard? Or does he have Aerodactyl and 2 Dragonites? I cannot remember me. I'm getting it confused with heart with gold and silver. You know what? We'll risk the switch. Okay, it's just Dragonair. Then we just do this again. Like, this is why we did this. I'm so confused as to what these freaking moves are. I'm so confused as to what these moves are. I'm just so curious as to what this computer is doing, and it's just not affecting Venusaur. Aerodactyl. Okay, for that one, we're actually going to switch. Because flying-type moves are scary, and that's why we have Gyarados. This is Hyper Beam. Oh, Jesus. Tank it, tank it, tank it, tank it, tank it. Woo. Woo. I don't want to eat that lemon. Okay, one-shotted. One-shot McGee. It's not a big deal. So now, we should be able to just go back to... We can also keep Gyarados in and try to Blizzard. No, I like this plan better. Dragonite specifically has to have Fire Blast or Blizzard in order to do this, and I don't remember if it's got it. So I would like us to not deal with that. So we're going to Toxic it. Probably should be starting with Leech Seed, but the thing is that if it's using Safeguard, I don't know what move it's using. Is it... Do they have like, Fissure? Or Horn Drill? And is that what this is? Is that... And it's just going for the one-hit KO move over and over again? This was the fight that I was the most afraid of. Was this. Okay, Lance used a potion. He used a max potion, but he doesn't use full restores, apparently. And then the poison takes care of the Dragonite, along with the Leech Seed. Okay. I'm very curious as to what the, why that happened the way that it did. So I'm going to pause real quick, and I'm going to go look that up, because I'm desperately curious as to why Lance didn't try using Dragon Rage or anything else, and was just using that same move that kept missing over and over again. So, I'm gonna pause, and I'll be right back. Okay, so from what I can gather, the most likely case is that 1, Gen 2 is whenever he's got the 3 Dragonites, and each one of them knows Thunderbolt, one knows Fire Blast, and one learns Blizzard. Instead, their movesets of the Dragonair and the Dragonite is Agility, Slam, Hyper Beam, and Dragon Rage. Like, they each have that move. I think the Dragonair's Barrier instead of Hyper Beam. What happened is, the way the AI in this game works is that it always does whatever the most super effective move is. Venusaur is type Poison. Because they all had Agility, they were all just using the move Agility to raise their speed stat. Which has no effect on me, HP-wise. They just kept buffing themselves because the AI is like, do Psychic-type move, it's a super effective against Poison, instead of doing Hyper Beam or any of the other moves, which is why I was able to just sit there and tank everything and just I basically cheesed sort of by accident. So that's cool, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. So now, it's Gary. And now is when we need to be careful. We're gonna heal. Now's when we need to be careful. Because Gary has all sorts of different Pokemon on his team. I know the first Pokemon will come out will be Pidgeot because it is always his flying type. So I have no idea how this is going to go. We should be okay. We should be able to rely on, like, the OG reliable Pokemon in order to beat him. But until then, we're gonna have to just play it by ear, and we're just gonna have to play this game like we're on set mode instead of shift. He's got a Pidgeot. It's fine. We've got this. We are faster than it, even though it's higher leveled, and we've got a super effective move. This is the beginnings of Sky Attack, so it's gonna try and hit us with that. So, Sonic Boom. Done. Okay. So now, he will send out something that will be super effective against Electrode. And if I've got that right, sorry, give me a second. Also, yeah, this theme. This seems great. I just want to, like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have anything that's directly, that's going to directly hit, because we started with Venusaur, so I think, I'm racking my brain here. I want to say we go with Gyarados now. Okay, this is fine, actually. This is fine. Alakazam is the one that we're the most afraid of. Like, everything else we can deal with. Alakazam is terrifying. So, this is the one that we need to be able to one-shot, so we're just gonna Hyper Beam and pray. It missed. Whatever it was doing, it missed. Let's hope this one-shots. Okay. We got there. We got there, thank God. Okay. Whew. Okay. Now, the safe bet of Snorlax. It's right on. Okay. We're gonna just switch to Venusaur. Because Venusaur can just Mega Drain this and probably one-shot it. It's very high level, but it's 4 times weak to this move. Okay. So we should be good there. So he's got one other one. Again, old reliable. Anything else he sends out now, we should be able to just tank with... Yeah, it's Exeggutor. We should be able to just tank everything using this big burly boy. Mostly because I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid of a Hypnosis Lock. So we're gonna... That's a Barrage? Okay, this is Barrage. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually switch. And we're gonna go to Fearow. Because it's gonna use Barrage again, and that's not gonna do a lot of damage, and we should be able to hit it with the Drill Peck, and that should be able to do enough damage to it. At least let's hope. One more. Okay, okay, okay. Easy. We got rid of the Exeggutor. That was another one that I was afraid of. So next he's got Charizard and his Gyarados left. So, theoretically, Joe gets rid of both of these. Okay. Just give him a Thunderbolt. There we go. Not a problem. Easy peasy. Beautiful cover girl. And so now the only one we need to be afraid of is that, and we've got a Pokemon that's got a move that is 4 times effective against Fire and Flying together. So, Sandslash will take us the heck home. This is Earthquake, this is Rock Slide. I think that was wing attack. Or I don't know what that was. Maybe it was slash? We'll see how much damage this does. It's just that easy, folks. Whew. Guys, we did it. We did it. We won. We beat Pokemon. Hey! And with, like, no fatalities in the 0 hour. Like, way to go, guys. Uh-huh. And now he's like, aw, phooey. Oak is like, you're a fool, Blue. An utter fool, not Green. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. And now he's basically lecturing him about the fact that, like, near the end there was because he just didn't develop a good enough bond, and he's disappointed, and it's a whole thing. Us being Oak's surrogate grandson when he has a perfectly fine, adequate grandson is kind of messed up. But now we're rolling them credits. It's time. Joe. Hey, Smiley Arthuro. Gyarados. Which I think we just gave it a random name. I don't remember. Arslan/Dreidel. I love Dreidel. Good old Joe, our Venusaur. You took care of Lance almost single-handedly. That was scary. Because of the cheese. Snorlax. Also known as Tum Tum. He's so round. And then us! We did it! The 96 hours was because I was using the speed up feature whenever we were training, and that super messes up the clock. We did it! And now the things are going. These are very boring credits. I can't even do the thing where I, like, make fun of people's names, because it's all moon runes. This is a good theme, though. Oh, God. Can you guys believe we did this? It's a bit crazy. I know I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, but it still means a lot that any of you that have, like, watched, and have watched, like, every single one of these, if you have, it really does mean a whole lot to me. Some of you are, like, family members, some of you are friends. I've got one or two of you that aren't, that are just random internet strangers that decided to follow. And if maybe in who knows how long, if the channel suddenly gets big, it's gonna be, like, a whole hell of a thing to, just, like, have this here as, like, this was it. This was the first playthrough, and we did it. Like, I went through, like, we started off on the 30, and then we got to these longer episodes for the last break, just so that way we could, like, get it all done. And now it's here, you know? It's crazy. It, like, means a whole hell of a lot, guys, and it's been crazy and an awesome ride. So, from me to you, thanks. This has been Certain Hijinks, and this has been Pocket Monsters Green. And, you know, just thank you so much for being here. Until next time, I've been Jacob, and I will see you on the flip side. Bye.